Hey guys, Chris here for Project Nerf again. Sorry we haven't posted a video in a little bit. We've been really busy with builds, whether they be for personal or commission, and I'd like to go over one of them that we completed last evening for you. This is another build for Kevin. As you recall from previous videos, if you've taken a look, we did a double dealer for him and it came out great. He loved it. So he gave us this Vulcan to modify on the pretense that he could actively participate in the build. Which he did, and to be candid, we completed it in a very, very timely manner. His skills and experience with the blasters were very, very helpful. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this out of the chrono and do a rate of fire test for you to show it off a little bit. And before that, we're going to flash back and I'm going to show you the internals of the blaster and go over some of the mods that we did with that. Okay, here's the internals on the Vulcan build we did for Kevin. This is very, very custom. As you can see here, we've gone to 16 gauge silicon insulated wire. This is a Timco 16 amp micro switch. We got rid of the stock 365 motor and put in a Duratrax Mini Earthquake 380. And you can see we had to modify the shell here a little bit for the motor holder and go to some longer screws, but that's in there great. It works fantastic. And this system is set up to run off of this great big 5S Zippy Compact. Then, as I move around the blaster, you can see that we have integrated a flywheel cage into the front half of it here, which is on a permanent switch on this side of the blaster here. So, just to give you guys an idea what this type of rewire and construction will do for you, I'm going to pull the trigger. We've got it all hooked up and you'll be able to see this thing cycle. We've got a very, very high cycle rate out of it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And then the flywheels on the other switch. That's a custom-mounted, custom-built cage for those flywheels. Those are Honey Badgers running on a 2S for our flywheels, 5S for our drive mechanism. We've done no modifications at all to the internal springs because they suffice quite nicely. We've run a couple of belts through this. We love the way it shoots so far, and I think Kevin is going to be absolutely thrilled. Okay, we're going to do a rate of fire test on Kevin's Vulcan. I'm going to step back from the camera because this is going to get a little bit loud. And there we have it, 25 round belt. Okay guys, and you can see we've got Tom out here ready to go. He's a Vulcan guy, he loves these things. So he's going to go ahead and do our chrono test. We're not going to put you through the agony of having to go through, a couple of belts with it. This thing cycles so fast, it's going to shoot 2 or 3 or 4 at a time. But Tom, go ahead and fire up those flywheels and hit the chrono with it, bud. Okay, guys, as you can see, Tom is well across the yard. The white mark in the yard is 30 feet from him, and then the tape measure laid out is 30 more feet to the camera. He's 60 feet away, so Tom, light it up, bud.
Hey guys, we just finished testing Kevin's Vulcan here, and we are just thrilled. It was firing 82 feet a second, and it was shooting over 50 feet easily into a headwind. It just did phenomenal. I'm pretty certain Kevin will be thrilled with it as well, and I hope he's as thrilled with it as I am. This is Tom from Project Nerf saying, have a blast.